Whoa, skip dab do dab dee da do dab dam. Who would have thought the Spanish Grand Prix was actually not half bad, eh?
All I do is spin, 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 no matter what. Leclerc is on my team.
What the fuck was that all about? Sainz spinning out. He really is taking his Ferrari job seriously, isn't he? Verstappen spinning out. Perez giving team orders, saying it's unfair. I mean, what the fuck are they doing? Come on, let them race. It's the 6th race, you know. But yeah, we're here to talk about one thing, and that is Fantasy F1. And now, let's see how well we've done. I did alright. Luckily, the reason I only did alright was because Leclerc crashed out. So anyone who doesn't have Leclerc or turbo drive him, well done. But for most of us, the generic twats, it kind of fucked me up. I was looking for a good like 250, 260 again. And then what do? They fuck it up. Of course, the Ferrari fails now. And it really was a Ferrari masterclass, wasn't it? With Sainz spinning out and Leclerc not finishing. Oh, we love to see the good old Ferraris back. It's a shame, but we all know it was going to happen. But anyway, on to F1 Fantasy. And as you can see, Team 1, 177 points. Now, normally, I'd be like, that was a shit game week. But considering it was Leclerc, the reason that I didn't get the points, it meant most people got less than 200. Well, very well done to anyone who got more than 200. So that means you've masterclassed it by either not turbo driving or not having Leclerc. But yeah, 10 points for Leclerc. I'm just happy you got points. Let's get it real. Verstappen obviously won the race. Shit ton of points from him. Bottas, again, I need to tell you guys, honestly, have Bottas in your team. He's only going up in price, and he's dirt cheap for how many points he gets. He's getting top 10s consistently. And then you got Albon, who kind of had a shit race, finished behind Latifi. Like, what the fuck was that all about, Albon? I'm going to give you one more race, but you've got to sort of pattern up, my dude. And then Magnussen was looking good for the first 3 corners, and then fucking collided with Hamilton. But you know what? It's all right, because Magnussen, he's going to do better next week. Well, actually, I don't know when the next race is. Is it in a week? I don't know. I'll check at the end of my recording. But, yeah, a bit annoying with the Magnussen stuff, but I'm still going to keep him because he's dirt cheap. And you'll see, I don't make many changes to my team, but it's mainly to do with making more money again, because I'm going to make some drastic change next game week, and it will probably lose me some money because I'm not going to be able to have green. But yeah, let's get into the changes I made. Right, so off the bat, the main changes I want to do but can't do yet because I've already used my wild card is, weird enough, I want to get rid of Verstappen. Yes, I know what you're saying. He just got me the most points last game week, but I really need him in my team. I need Perez and Sainz in my team, legit, because like I need to get rid of Magnussen or Albon realistically. But yeah, as you can see, I was looking for the constructors. I bring in Aston Martin because they're the only one that are really properly green. I missed out on the Alfa Romeo. It's already gone up on 0.2, but obviously I only looked at this in the morning, so I missed the Sunday transfers. But it's all good. So basically what I'm doing is going through all of my teams and just getting rid of the constructor and adding Aston Martin in so that I don't lose any money. But this obviously means that this game week I can't make all the transfers I want. So I'm still contemplating whether I get rid of Verstappen and bring in Sainz this game week. But I don't know yet, because Verstappen's more useful, and I feel like I can just do it next game week. So that's probably what I'm going to stick to. But you'll see in part 2 if I do change it or don't change. But yeah, that's basically all I've done for my team today. I would say if you can bring in Perez and Sainz, I know Perez did spin, but they're always going to bring you good points if you've got Ferrari as a constructor, because you can have Leclerc, Perez, Sainz and Ferrari. If you can afford Red Bull, get Red Bull. Steer clear of Mercedes still, they're not fast enough. But Russell, if you have enough money for him and you want like a person who's going to beat their teammate and do well, Russell's your go-to guy. But yeah, that about changes up my subs and what I think about that. So let's have a look at what the results look like for my games. Right, so off the bat, you can see I've jumped up 20,000 people purely because, I'm telling you, even though Leclerc fucked up, everyone in the top has Leclerc. So it fucked up for everyone. So I'm very happy with that. Jumped up 1 position in the league. use my code, join it. It'll be it'll be in the description, it'll be linked, it'll be in the comments, it'll be everywhere. Please join. I'm so happy I've got 121 geezers in it. Thank you all so much. And well done to my pin of champions. That's Gas. He's back on top. The man, the myth, the legend is back on top. And my God, what a game week you had. Perez Turbo Driver worked out brilliantly. Sainz and Leclerc. See, this is the team that I sort of want to get to. That team is beautiful. Like, it'll cost me too much money to get to it. I don't want a -10. But if you can afford that, get that team. My team and that team, brilliant teams. And then also pin a champions to Yash. I think that says Yash. Sorry, my screen's a bit small. Because he still hasn't used his Mega Driver and he's up in the top 20. So well done. Again, anyone in the top 30 who hasn't Mega Drivered, you are doing bits. And then there I am, looking as my usual self in the 20 to 30th position I've been quite the whole season. And then pin of shame, and it is Ugly D, Team 2. And I know you've joined recently, so I'm so sorry to see, because, oh mate, that Schumacher Magnussen did not pay off. Alfa Romeo constructor, that is painful. But what I would suggest is getting in Ferrari and getting rid of Hamilton, because that will completely change your team up, I promise you. I know Ferrari only got 30 points this game week, but it will do you bits. And that about sums it up, peeps. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. Here are my 3 teams that I'm using at the minute. They're pretty similar, and basically I'm trying to get to what my team 3 is like at the minute. Obviously with no Aston Martin, but Aston Martin is in the only green one basically at the minute. But yeah, feel free to like and subscribe. Love you all. Join my league. Code, it will be in the description, in the video. It'll be everywhere, so you won't be able to miss it. And yeah, love you all so much. Have a good week, and I'll see you on Friday.